Hey guys, and
Wait, when is she?
today I am making creepypasta number 2. I just made number 1 like 5 minutes ago, but creepypasta number 2, I'm not doing Jeff the Killer, sorry about that. I found this thing called Haunted Gaming. I've watched a couple episodes on it, and I'm doing this one. I forgot what it's about, a high-res studio guy or whatever, and I just read the very first paragraph. It's like 3 sentences, that's all, but that's all. So, this is how it starts. Let's read it. Hello, my name is Sean. I live in a high-res studio apartment in Philadelphia. Recently, I've seen many arcane events unfold, and I would greatly appreciate any advice. Okay. Let me start at the beginning. Just a few days ago, after arriving home from my part-time job, I also go to Drexel University part-time. I decided to take a short nap on my couch. Around an hour later, I was abruptly awoken when I heard the sound of a disc being read near my television. I then rubbed my eyes and noticed that the Wii had been turned on. I didn't think much of it. Unusual things often occur in my apartment. Doors open and close, lights would flicker. Okay, I thought the video wasn't going. Curious, I turned on the television and was delighted to see the Super Smash Bros. Brawl logo flash on the screen. Months have passed since I have played that game, and I was eager to reclaim myself, proclaim title as the Brawl Master. I quickly set up a match between myself, Rob, and a level 9 computer player with a random character at a random stage. After the load screen vanished, flat zone 2, the stage representing an archaic Game and Watch console was revealed, along with my enemy Lucas from Mother 3. Before I delivered the first attack, however, I noticed that the game name over the character did not say CPU as it usually does. Instead, was the name Jack H. That's odd. I thought while I was pondering how the game got there, Lucas jumped to the ledge of the skyscraper that was near the corner of the stage. Suddenly, on-game music stopped. I reached for the remote, wondering if I accidentally muted the game. While I tried in vain to make the volume return, streaks of static rippled throughout the screen. "What's wrong with this stupid game?" I shouted. Then a second later I saw Lucas fall from the ledge of the skyscraper, but just before his body reached the ground, the entire screen was inundated with static, accompanied by a loud screeching sound. I hastily fumbled for the remote and shut off the television. Sighing in relief, I headed toward the kitchen. I was dying for something to drink. I made it only halfway to my destination before I was paralyzed by the baleful sight. On the counter lay a dusty Game and Watch. I slowly crept forward to find a note attached. It read, "You should play this game. It's really fun. It's really fun." At the bottom of the note was a sloppy signature, Jack H. Confused and panicked, I darted out of my apartment and stood with my back against my door. I took several deep breaths to regain my composure. Somehow I convinced myself to go back inside. It was getting late. After all, I swiftly opened my door and saw another note on the floor. Trembling, I picked it up and read aloud, "Come play with me. Jump down. I'll catch you." Once again, the note had the uncanny signature of Jack H. Lights abruptly shut off, and the door leading to the balcony slammed open. A powerful gust of wind pushed me forward. "What do you want from me?" I demanded. All I heard in return was the lurid sounds of a boy's laughter. The wind became so strong that I tripped. I was propelled to the threshold of the room leading to the balcony. With all the strength I could muster, I latched onto the door and screamed. Suddenly the front door burst open and a voice loudly asked, "Sean, what's going on in here?" Simultaneously, the lights flashed back on and the wind dispelled, leaving my house in sheer bedlam. "Chris," I murmured, catching my breath. I was just about to have a smoke, and I heard you yelling, "This place is trash." "What happened, Chris?" "Chris," I asked, "do you have any idea who Jack H. could be?" His eyes widened, and he asked, Where did you hear that from? That name? He's been leaving extremely disturbing notes everywhere. Why do you know him?" I asked, his face cringing in fear. He retorted, "This is really bad. Hurry and come with me. I'll tell you about Jack Hill." We rushed into his place, adjacent to mine, and began talking. Jack Hill was the only child of Mary Hill, who lived where you do now. Chris quickly said, while gathering many of his belongings, "As you know, I've lived here For a very long time, Jack and Mary lived here several decades ago. Being a single mom, Mary worked 2 jobs to support herself and her child. She did whatever she could for the boy, but was rarely home to see him. She longed for her son to be happy. Sorry about that. I had to restart the gameplay, so yeah. She rarely home to see him. She longed for her son to be happy, and one day she bought him some video game called Fire for the game and watch. I interrupted. Yes, he continued. Jack really liked that game. In fact, whenever his mother saw him, he was playing that game. He became so addicted to that game that he skipped school one day to play it. After receiving notification from the school, his mother had no choice but to take the game away from him. Afraid that he would find the game, she explained the situation to me and asked me to keep it. Jack became hysterical through the walls. I heard him talking non-stop about the game, high scores, and how he saved the day every time. Though I found his rambling disconcerting, I saw it as harmless. That is, until that cold, windy night. That night, when Jack's mother arrived home, he begged her to play with him. Sure, what would you like to play? She asked. Then I heard a door barge open, followed by a strange request. Jump down, I'll catch you. The last thing I heard was a terrified shriek next door. I ran there as fast as I could, but when I opened the door, all I saw was the drained face of Jack Hill standing next to the ledge of the balcony. What have you done? I asked. He flourished a big smile, and that felt like 1,000 needles piercing my skin, and jumped off of the building. Dangerously, kids. Don't do that at home. After Chris told the story, he had finished stuffing his belongings in a suitcase. Listen to me, Sean. Both of the people who lived there before you also leaped to their death. I refuse to see another life disappear before me. The police may think these suicides are coincidences, but I know that Jack Hill had something to do with it. His ransom will never be put to rest. Sean, you need to move immediately before it's too late. I'm leaving now. Best of luck to you. You're leaving already? I asked, watching him press the button to summon the elevator. He gave me a nervous smile, waved farewell, and descended to the first floor as quickly as possible. I ran into my room, grabbed my wallet, and left that wretched apartment. 2 days after these events, I am now typing this in a hotel a few blocks away. My student loans can't pay for my stay here much longer, and I certainly can't afford to break my lease. I am terrified to return to my apartment, but I can't think of anything else I can do. Please, if someone here can think of something I can do, let me know as soon as you can. I'm running out of time. And that's the end of the story. And that dino's still here. Gets leave 2 times. Hello. Yeah, hello. I thought that was a pretty good story, too.
I just got 2 calls.
2 calls, and here's the 3rd one.
I'm restricted. That's what they said.
What?
When you play with me. I'm not kidding.
This is creepy now. Oh, crap. Okay, now this is pretty creepy now.
I'm pretty creeped out right now.
Yeah.
See?
Well, guys, that is pretty freaky. Well, wishes God bless us. Please protect us. You have the cross in here. Okay, we have the cross in here. We're safe for a while. Get the shotgun out. But, yeah, guys, see you later. That was pretty freaky. That was a long one. Really good one. I really liked that one. And, yes, I replayed the gameplay so you could see Team Fortress 2 again. Yes, it is freaky. Somebody called Ned Dino, or Nick. That's his real name. Nick.
Yeah, okay.
I'm Christian. So, yeah. That should be our YouTube name. Nick and Christian or whatever.
No, just keep going.
Okay. Well, yeah, that was pretty freaky. Tell me in the comments, like, if you want me to read another one. Tell me if that was freaky. Tell me.
I'm not kidding, guys. I'll show you guys the calls. Like.
Yeah, and tell me if you also got a call restricted while watching this video, and if you did, holy crap.
That's creepy.
Yeah, I'm sorry for you guys. God bless you if that happens to you. I give you all my luck.
End the video.
But just end the video. Peace. See you guys later. Hope I don't die. Bye.